Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. 2015 Royal Rumble preview. This card, a lot of interesting things about it. First off, dark match. We have the team of the New Day, which is Biggie Langston, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, versus a tag team of Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and Adam Rose. Okay, obviously this is the dark match for a reason. New Day will win it. All I gotta say about Adam Rose is, we want the bunny! We want the bunny! Well, at least I want the bunny. The bunny's funny. Alright, first match on the card, we have the tag team. The New Age Outlaw. The New Age Outlaws making their return to pay-per-view versus the Ascension. As we seen on Raw this week, we had the tag team, the New Age Outlaws out there. We had, who else was out there? DX was out there, NWO, and the Ascension comes out, and then the Outlaws come out and take them out and set the match up. This is just more to get an old face tag team out there. Last year at this time, the New Age Outlaws was tag team champions. Kind of a squash match, I believe, for the Ascension, trying to make more heat on the Ascension, show them as heel. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, the New Age Outlaws don't need to be on pay-per-view right now. Trust me with that. I got the Ascension winning. Next, we have the team of Paige and Natalya versus the Bella Twins. The team of Paige and Natalya will probably win this, the faces, and then go on to WWE Fastlane, and then on the Mania, and some sort of this match will be for the Divas title. Next match we have on the card, we have the tag team titles on the line. The champion, the Usos, versus the Miz and Damien Mizdow, or Damien Sandow. As we all know, it looks like, rumor has it, that Damien Sandow and the Miz will be breaking up. Looks like the Miz will turn on him. Obviously, since Survivor Series, even a little before Survivor Series, we've had a lot of Miz getting the heat as the heel, Sandow getting the back into the fans and being that face. He's pretty over as a face right now, so probably have Miz turn on him to lose the match. Miz will turn on him. Sandow his face, Miz is heel. We'll have Damien Sandow versus the Miz at Fastlane and probably at Mania. And then the Usos will go on to be tag team champion, continue their run as tag team champions. Probably leading up to WrestleMania facing the Ascension. So let's look at this card so far. We have the dark match and the first three matches of the card. All fucking tag matches. Is this the Tag Team Rumble? I mean, come on, people. 4 fucking tag matches. And there's not even a singles match on this card. The world title, the 4th match on the card, mind you. The WWE World Title is a triple threat match. We have the champion, Brock Lesnar, versus John Cena, versus Seth Rollins. As we've seen all the stuff that the Authority has put John Cena through since Cena brought the Authority back. If you didn't see why John Cena brought the Authority back, it was when Edge and Christian hosted Raw. And at the end, it was the Rated R Peep Show. And, the Cutting Edge Peep Show, my bad, Rated R. The Cutting Edge Peep Show. And at the very end, Rollins, hit Christian with the briefcase, knocked him out of the ring. Had the briefcase laying on the mat, had Edge's head against it, threatened to curb stomp him, which could have paralyzed him. John Cena was on the outside of the ring. John Cena, like he said, he had 2 choices. One was reinstate the Authority, and hopefully his friend, his cohort Edge didn't get paralyzed, or think that he can get to Edge before Seth Rollins did this. As we all know, he reinstated the Authority. He stopped Seth Rollins from hurting Edge. Blah, blah, blah. And his whole team Survivor Series got fired even though they won. And he had to wrestle 3 guys in Monday Night Raw just to keep his shot at the world title. And he did it. And here he is, blah, blah, blah. There's some rumor online about Brock Lesnar, if possible, a face turn. One of the rumors was Heyman turning on him, cost him the title, and Lesnar turning face. Okay, whatever. You also got Seth Rollins out of this because the Authority. It looks like a lot of different shenanigans will happen in this match. That's why I put it before the Rumble. One scenario is Cena win it clean, Seth Rollins cash in. Another scenario I came up with was Seth Rollins win it clean, have the briefcase, have the title. First guy ever to hold the Money in the briefcase and the world title. Or just have Lesnar win it and go on to Mania and do their stupid shit with Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know what WWE wants to do. If I had to cut a clear-cut boom-boom winner, John Cena. I think they're getting the title off Lesnar because he's leaving. And, Heyman turns on him. I could see Heyman going with somebody else. And that's why I wore the shirt. I didn't wear the shirt for Brock Lesnar because I am not a Paul Heyman guy when he was with Brock Lesnar. This was the Paul Heyman shirt when he was with CM Punk. Main event, we have the 30-man Royal Rumble. Really, guys, there's only 4 people that can win this. Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler. There's a rumor of Dolph Ziggler possibly turning heel. My thoughts of Heyman turning on Brock Lesnar and then going with the Roman Reigns, not for title at Mania, but having Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar non-title. It could happen, or it could be for the title. Another outside, Dean Ambrose winning, setting up somehow doing the 3 Shield members at Mania for the title, which would be kind of cool. You still get Reigns in the title hunt, but yet you got Ambrose in there and Rollins. What I would do with that is have Reigns win the title that way, and then have Rollins cash in. So what you can do is have Rollins win the title, Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble, and then have Ambrose somehow get into it, make it a triple threat, and have Rollins cash in at the end. The number one pick for it's obviously Daniel Bryan. They're setting up Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan versus Cena, Daniel Bryan versus Lesnar, or Daniel Bryan versus Cena versus Rollins, and then having Rollins, Daniel Bryan win it again like he did at WrestleMania 30, and then having Rollins cash in. Those are just my possibilities. Some kind of weird rumors out there, people joining the Rumble. The Dudley Boy is supposed to make your WWE return. RVD is supposed to return. Bo Dallas. DDP back. I was a DDP Devin Dallas Page fan back in the 90s. I ain't a DDP fan in 2015. I'm sorry. He needs to be on the old-time Raw reunion show. So that will wrap up the 2015 Royal Rumble preview. I will see you for the review on Pro Wrestling Pulse, and I'll probably have some type of review up on Robert Sports Show, probably Monday or Tuesday. As always, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the Royal Rumble. Yes! 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 Yes!